A lone figure standing on a cliff's edge at dusk, staring at a city's distant glow, their shadow stretching long and thin. A person sitting in a crowded cafe, but everyone around them is blurred, faceless, and monochrome while they remain in sharp focus. A close-up of hands holding an old book, its pages glowing faintly while shadows creep at the edges of the frame. A transparent human skull filled with swirling galaxies, nebulae, and ancient symbols. A person submerged in dark water, their eyes open, watching distorted reflections of society above the surface. A cracked mirror where one half reflects a smiling face. The other half reveals a storm of equations and philosophical quotes. A crowd of people walking like zombies, their faces illuminated by the blue glow of their phones, while one person stands still, watching. A marionette theater where puppets perform for an audience of other puppets, except one who has cut their strings. A neon-lit city where billboards flash slogans like obey, consume, and don't question, while one person covers their ears. For the hunger for truth ***. A person writing feverishly in a journal, their ink transforming into vines that grow and crack the walls around them. A lone candle burning in a vast, dark library, illuminating ancient texts while shadows loom at the edges. A hand reaching into a void, fingertips brushing against floating fragments of light symbolizing elusive truths. A person holding their head in their hands, their mind exploding into fractals, equations, and screaming faces. A chessboard where the pieces are human figures, but one player has flipped the board in frustration. A person staring at their own reflection, which morphs between historical outcasts Socrates, Galileo, Van Gogh before settling back into their own face. A person meditating in a vast desert, a single beam of moonlight illuminating them, while the stars above form constellations of forgotten philosophers. A figure walking through a forest where the trees whisper in ancient tongues, their footsteps leaving glowing imprints. A close-up of eyes reflecting a supernova, tears turning into stardust as they fall. A hand smashing a glass pane labeled the way things are, revealing a luminous, uncharted world behind it. A person standing before a massive, locked door covered in warnings, but their shadow is that of a giant holding a key. A group of sleepwalkers marching toward a cliff, while one person stands in their path, arms outstretched to stop them. A ghostly gallery where portraits of Socrates, Nietzsche, Hypatia, and Turing watch over a modern thinker at a desk. A burning book regrowing its pages from the ashes, each new leaf inscribed with revolutionary ideas. A child drawing on a wall, their crude sketch morphing into a detailed mural of the future. A person standing at the edge of the universe,